Chicago is one of the best foodie cities in America. So hang out with us, the Black Foodies, Dino and Miss Coretta as we tour Chicagoland, showcasing signature dishes from restaurants around the region. Welcome to Signature Chicago. It's a foggy day here in Frankfort, Illinois, a southwest suburb of Chicago. And here at Bear Down Barbecue and Catering Company, the Bears' #1 fan, Rashad, is getting it on big time, guys. He's smoking meats, he's barbecuing, and he's doing it up big time. We're gonna go in right now and see what his signature dish is. I'm here with the Chicago Bears' #1 fan, Rashad Riggins. What's going on, bro?
What's happening, brother?
Man, it's wonderful being here again. Tell us about your restaurant.
So we are a Chicago Bears themed restaurant. We focus on making fresh barbecue on a daily basis, homemade sides. We focus on giving you out not a lot of chemicals or preservatives.
Okay. And with that said, Pitmaster Riggins, what's your signature dish?
Our signature dish is the Black Angus beef brisket, low and slow smoked in our offset smoker using cherry wood logs and oak wood logs.
And you got that from the Chicago Bears' #1 fan. Pitmaster, let's go do what we do.
Yes, sir.
Let's get on that brisket.
Okay.
Luckily, Pitmaster Riggins already has some of his delicious brisket smoked and ready. And untraditionally, Pitmaster Riggins prefers to use an electric knife when slicing his brisket. Now look at these delicious looking slices. I grabbed the knife and gave it a go. So what do I do, Chef?
You want to get a nice thin slice.
Okay.
A nice thin slice. So think of it as a elementary school pencil, not a thicker slice like a preschool pencil.
All right, let me give it a go.
You want to get the knife going all the way down to the bottom of the cutting board.
Okay. And we do
Touch
it right
the
here.
cutting board, yeah. And then pull through once you're on the cutting board. There you go.
There it is.
And then just kind of show a little bit of the smoke ring. See the smoke ring?
And one of his secrets is he soaks his brisket in this au jus right before he serves. Just pull apart tender. Now onto the signature dish of this smoked brisket. I already had some in the back, Miss Coretta.
I was hoping you saved me some.
Don't want to get it on. Tell me what you think.
Alrighty. Oh my gosh. Just pulled right apart.
Just pulled right apart. No sauce.
Oh my gosh. So juicy and flavorful, Chef.
Thank
oh
you,
my
thank
gosh. The seasonings on here is amazing.
And remember, good brisket never needs sauce. But if you have a good sauce, you have to take advantage of it. And Chef, you make this in-house every day?
Homemade sauce, yes, sir.
All right, let's see what the sauce is about. The sauce is certainly the boss. And let's go on to these green beans. These are your spicy green beans.
Spicy green bean with red onion.
Okay. Off the chain, baby. I love a good green bean.
And these hand-cut fries. Oh my gosh. What type of seasonings do you put on
That
there?
is my house-made all-purpose rub. That was the first seasoning blend that I ever created.
Okay.
We put it on our dry rub ribs, and we found out it makes our fries taste amazing. So.
And they do.
Absolutely. Guys, for some excellent brisket, Make sure you come through and check out Pitmaster Riggins here in Frankfort, Illinois.
Yes.
He got you covered, and he's the Chicago Bears #1 fan. Okay, Pitmaster, we get with you.
All right, see you later, Dino and Miss Coretta.
Okay, so everybody know that you guys have been traveling a lot and visiting different places and different food scenes. If you had to choose a city, what would be the best foodie city that you guys choose?
Well, you
Chicago.
already know Chicago. Yes.
Chicago has absolutely the best foodie scene in all of America, hands down. While New Orleans is known for its Cajun Creole, and we love it. And LA has a nice foodie scene. Houston also has a really, really nice foodie scene.
that was
guys.
surprising.
Very surprising. But it's Sweet Home Chicago all day long. Today we are in Bronzeville, USA, and there's nothing like Bronzeville. And I'm a connoisseur when it comes to chicken. And you don't have to go all around the world for great chicken wings. You can come right here in Bronzeville at Chicago Wings Around the World. They have a plethora of different sauces, and we're gonna find out what their signature sauce is. We're gonna go speak with the owner, Shamia, right now. I'm here with Shamia, one of the owners of Chicago Wings Around the World. What's going on, sis?
What's going on? Good morning.
Yes, one heck of a morning. And I hear you own the beauty shop on the corner.
I do. Baby Love Beauty Bar.
Guys, she's hustling wings and weave. She a stone cold hustler. And I hear you have some of the best wings in Bronzeville. Let us know what your signature sauces are.
Some of our signature sauces are Bang and Wrench, the strawberry barbecue, and the honey lemon pepper.
Now that sounds yumlicious. I'm gonna go in the back with the chef, Big J from 63rd Street, the mastermind of the sauces. It's about to go down. Now it's time to make the wings. And my professor was Big J from 63rd Street. I dropped some fries and he let me do my thing, and I felt pretty comfortable. And Big J told me he runs a clean kitchen. So we wiped our bowls down and got our sauces ready for the tossing. Big J poured our wings and we got them prepped and ready to be tossed. And Big J takes great pride in his wings, so he trims off any imperfections. Now it's time for this delicious sauce, and it's also time for the toss. And as I'm tossing, a wing just flies right out of the bowl. And Big J said, "Hold on, youngster, let me show you how it's done." So I try to improve my toss game with the strawberry Q, and look, I did it again. I felt like Jason Biggs from the movie American Pie. I tried again with the honey lemon pepper, and lo and behold, I finally got it right. You just got to take it nice and slow. Now it's time to start plating our wings and fries. And as Big J says, no sauce left behind. Order up. This 8-piece is ready to go. Okay, Shamia, these look absolutely amazing. Time for the taste test. And these are the Bangin' Ranch. Got the lips glazed. They cook the wings naked. Love me a naked wing. Excellent wing. Now, Shamia, this is your strawberry Q. Tell us about this.
Well, this is a strawberry barbecue with a real strawberry topping.
And I just sampled this sauce. A lovely mix of sweet and savory. And let's see what's cracking. Oh my God. Get a little bit more. And get it on. My word. And the honey lemon pepper are your favorite, right?
Yes, it is.
All right, let's get it on.
Okay, let's see.
Tink. Wow. These are amazing. Make sure you get the extra lemon pepper. Drizzle a little bit of extra honey on. And these are some of the best gourmet wings in the city of Chicago. Shamia, thanks for having us. Appreciate you. Appreciate Chicago wings around the world. And Big J, love you, boy. Love you. My man.
How important is family?
Family is so important to us, and just knowing that they're there, I mean, it keeps us going, you know, it keeps us young.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
especially with 2 grandchildren, that definitely keeps you young. And most of our children are adult children, and you're only as happy as your unhappiest child. And that's a balancing act. To whereas you have these adult children, but you don't want to impose your will on them. All you can do is guide and let them know what you think. But at the same token, they're going to make their own decisions, and hopefully they'll fall back on the lessons that you taught them. And those are lessons that you learn from your parents, and they learn from their parents. So it just goes on and on. The lessons of life come back from generations. So.
Yeah, and it's like we worry more about them when they're older.
Yeah, because you're not really there with them all the time. They're
Right.
adults, and hopefully you guys can take a little something from that. Don't step on their toes. They have to grow. You have to put them out the nest, but at the same token, you never start worrying about your kids.
Yeah, so enjoy them while they're little. Dino and I visited Cartagena, Colombia a couple years back, and it is a beautiful place. We love the culture, we love the people, and you know us, we love the food. So right now we are here at a place called Arepa George, and they brought a little piece of Colombia right here in Humboldt Park on the north side of Chicago. We're gonna find out what their signature dish is. Welcome to Arepa George. I'm speaking with the co-owner, Natalie. Natalie, what made you guys open up a restaurant?
It all started with me promoting my mom's empanadas on Facebook. And then before we even knew it, we had 2,000 empanadas to sell for just one weekend. And then my brother decided he wanted to open the actual restaurant, so we did, and now we're here 6 years later.
And speaking of that, tell us, what is your signature dish?
For Arepa George, our signature dish are stuffed arepas, of course.
Ooh, all right, so we're gonna go make some arepas.
Yes, I'm so excited to show you how to make them.
All right, Natalie, so take us through the process.
Of course. So we're gonna make arepas today, right? So
Okay.
An arepa is a cornmeal patty. So what we actually do is that we use a pre-cooked cornmeal and we put it in here in the mixing, and we gradually start putting warm water and a little bit of salt, and that's all it takes to make the corn patty, right?
Oh, okay.
And then we come right over here and we will put the dough, and this beautiful machine will flatten the dough for us, and then we rotate it and then we'll cut it. Then we go ahead and then we put it on the grill.
Okay.
It does take a while, so we want to make sure that we have this ready in order to have the arepas to be able to stuff them in with whatever you like. While we wait for the arepas to be ready, we're gonna go ahead and make everything else that we need to fill the stuff in. So we're gonna start with the vegetarian mix. So we have the shredded cabbage right here, the broccoli. We're gonna go ahead and fry the plantain.
Okay.
So you wanna make sure that you cut the plantain and then you cut it like that.
It's in the middle.
Right?
Okay.
And then you want to go ahead and peel it off. Do you want to do it?
Sure, definitely. I love plantains too.
They're my favorite. I eat them every day. It's not about the plantain being dark.
Mm-hmm. Not too soft and not too hard,
good,
right?
that's good.
That's good?
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. And then we're going to go ahead and put this in the fryer, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. So now you're just going to go ahead and just chop this much up in like little squares
Okay.
for our mix.
Okay. Little squares.
Yeah.
Is this good?
Mm-hmm.
I always think I have to get my plantains black for them to, but then they're too sweet
It depends.
and too soft.
These weren't going to get that dark.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell.
No, this is perfect.
This should be enough for 2 vegetarian arepas, by the way, okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna go ahead and put this back
All of it?
in there, yeah. Put a little bit of feta cheese. I'll put some in there for you.
This looks like a nice salad mix.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. This is a good
That is,
brown,
yes.
Nice. We'll think Colombian pancakes, right?
Yes.
So exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and early. Eating Colombian arepas.
I know.
You want to be very careful with this. Make sure you put it right here, and then you're just gonna start turning it around. And then that should be good. Don't go too deep.
Right, okay.
That should be perfect. And then that should be good.
Look at that.
Nice and hot.
Mm-hmm. My paper
There you go.
staying as closed as yours.
And then that's how you make a vegetarian arepa at Arepa George.
Okay.
You did a great job.
Yes.
Perfect. There you go.
And Natalie insisted that I try a couple of different types of arepas. And you know me, who am I to turn down some good eats? All right, now we're gonna go on to the stuffed vegetarian arepa, which made one of our top 5 tastiest sandwiches. Yes.
Yummy. Yum. So good.
No. You're right.
Speechless.
It's crunchy on the outside, and then the softness on the inside.
So fresh too.
And all this yummy freshness.
Enjoy.
It's my turn.
Ooh.
Did you enjoy your arepas?
Oh, yes.
It's been a groovy foodie day. We had some excellent brisket, some wonderful wings, and capped it off with these arepas here at Arepa George.
Yes.
So guys, get with us next time on the next Signature Chicago. Get with you guys later.
Signing out.
Coming up next on Signature Chicago. And right now, we're here in Bucktown at the only Costa Rican restaurant in the Midwest. The place is called VERZ. We're gonna go in right now and see what their signature dish is. You ready, Miss Coretta?
I'm ready.
Let's go get it.
Hey guys, so we've arrived here in Avondale. which is voted one of the best neighborhoods in America at a place called Chessa's Bistro and Bar, where everything is gluten-free and delicious. We're gonna find out what her signature dish is. So welcome here to Chessa's Bistro and Bar.
We've arrived here in Homewood, Illinois on historic Dixie Highway, and every other corner in Chicagoland has a seafood boil, but right here, the place is called Crab Bags. We're gonna see what it's all about. And Miss Coretta?
I just love seafood. So follow me in so that we can find out what their signature dish is.